So this is how we can extract details from any ID card using UiPath's Inbox ML model that is of ID cards. Now let's go ahead and see the complete implementation. Hello and welcome back on my YouTube channel, Parth Doshi Learning by Doing. So in this video, we are going to see UiPath's ML model for document understanding, that is for extracting data from ID cards. Now we can process different type of ID cards, be it personal ID card which has all the details, a driving license or some other ID card. So we are going to extract data from these different types of ID card and see how accurate this ML model is. So let's go ahead and build our workflow. Now we are going to process this four different types of ID cards. Now, if you see, this is the first ID card. So this is a complete different format. This is an ID card that I have just randomly picked from Google. Then this is of some other format. Then this two are of driving license. So we are going to process this type of different ID cards. Now, before we get into the implementation, why and how this particular data extraction can help. So there are many different use cases in which ID card extraction helps. Some of them are loan processing validation. Different types of ID cards are submitted. We might have to extract the data, save it in the banking system or something like that. Then there are different use cases like account closure when the documents are submitted, card management, KYC verification, customer ID verification. So there are many different scenarios in which this ID card data extraction and validation can help. We can involve human in the loop using Action Center, but today just we are going to see is document understanding implementation. Now we have to follow all our static steps that we have of document understanding. The very first thing we have to do is create a taxonomy manager. So I've created a taxonomy of personal ID and I'm extracting the following details. That is first name, last name, date of birth, address, gender, expiry date, issued on, and ID number. So these are the major details that anyone would require during the verification and extract from an ID card. So these are the details that we are going to extract. If you need to understand the basics of document understanding, I have a complete playlist on it, so you can go ahead and watch that. That can help you clear your basic queries. Now we are fetching all the files from the folder known as ID cards. And now what we are doing is we are going to loop each of the image. First, I'm going to load the taxonomy using the load taxonomy activity, and the output is stored in a variable called taxonomy. Now, just to mention once more, there are two packages that you need to install. One is document understanding and the other is intelligent OCR activities. So these are the two packages that you need to install. And now we are going to do our second step, that is going to be digitized document. In that I'm passing my file path, that is an item, since it is in a for each loop. Then there are two output variables, that is document text and document object model. DOM specifies the structure of the document, text specifies what text is there within the document, and we have that two outputs. Moving ahead, we are going to extract the data. So we are going to use data extraction scope. There also we are going to pass the path of the file, document text, document object model, taxonomy, and document type ID. This we get through the document processing taxonomy that is auto generated. So there will be a folder called as document processing. In that there will be this JSON file which will have automatically a document type ID. Now we are going to use ML extractor. We have seen till now for invoices, receipts, and many other things, but here you need to put an endpoint, that is https://du.uipath.com/i/id cards. So this is the custom public endpoint that you have to use when you want to use the ML capabilities for ID cards. Now, if I go to configure extractor, we have two taxonomies, so we are saying this too. But if you see, these are the details that you can extract from an ID card. Document type, last name, first name, birthplace, birth date, sex, nationality, ID number, issue date, and there are, you see, there are many different fields available. These are, I think this covers major fields that are there, right? So we have mapped whatever taxonomy we have created, we have mapped the fields with that, and you have to click on save. So this is a very simple thing that you need to do to use the ID card inbox ML model, right? So this is just the endpoint that you need to put, and the API key is common. We go to our orchestrator admin section, licenses, and we have this in other services. Then I'm going to use my present validation station. In that, again, I have to pass my item, document text, object model, taxonomy, and the extracted results from data extraction scope, and then we are going to validate it. Now I'm not writing this data into any Excel file, because this is just for a demo purpose and to introduce you to this particular ML model. So for that reason, I'm not going to do any further processing, but this is how you can use the ML model of ID cards. Now, during the in the community version, the data is saved when you are using this endpoints. But when you are using enterprise version, the data is not saved by the UiPath. Whatever is extracted through the endpoint. So this is one very important point that every person is concerned about while using ML models. So it is very clearly mentioned in UiPath documentation as well, that only during the community version the data is saved for tracking purpose, but not during the enterprise version. So now let's execute and see whether we are having the same output that we saw at the start 15 seconds of the video. So this is how the details are extracted. We have first name, last name, the date of birth. Date of birth is over here. We have it properly extracted. Then we have the address. Gender is not extracted. Expiry date is not. Expiry date is available, but it is not there over here. So let us select that and edit. So this is where the human validation helps to add the data. Gender, let's add that as well. Now issued on is extracted and the ID number is extracted. So this is how this particular ID was processed, and you see, I think we have total of 8 fields, out of which at least 7 were extracted, and this models can be more enhanced as well. We have activities which can train this extractors as well. So this is how we got the extraction from one ID. Now let's see the other, since we had total of 4. Now again, here we have first name, last name, date of birth, expiry date, issued on. We don't have the gender extracted, so we can add that over here. Save, continue and save. Now let's see if the driving license data has been extracted or not. So if you see, all these 3 were very different IDs, and here we see, I think we have a very much accurate data over here. Okay, date of birth, gender, issued on, ID number, here everything is extracted. Now even if here the DL changes, the ID number is still extracted, right? Let us save, and we have one last document. Let's see if we have the extracted data for that as well. So again, over here we have data extracted. Almost all the details have been extracted accurately, and let's save it. So this is how we can use the inbox ML model of ID cards, and the data can be extracted from different ID cards using UiPath document understanding. I hope this video helped you to get a very clear understanding of how you can process different types of ID card, how you can configure your extractor, that is the ML extractor, and how can you build a complete process which extracts the data. Thank you so much for watching the complete video. Do comment your views below in the comment section, and like and share the video with your colleagues. Thank you.